Today, I would like to give you a lesson on the topic exercises to test your knowledge. Among those statements, determine which are true and which are false.
What, again? Is there nothing else?
Let's move step by step. 1. There is a circle whose radius is 15 centimeters and whose chord is 29 centimeters. Yes or no? Well, let's draw the diameter of this circle, and it's going to be twice the radius, which is 30, and I'll mark it in black. And the chord is going to be 29. Remember, the chord is always going to be less than the diameter, because the diameter goes through the center of the circle, and the chord just connects 2 points on the circle. So the answer is yes. 2. There is a polygon whose perimeter is 23 centimeters, and the circumference of the circle circumscribed around it is 20 centimeters.
So what do we have to do now?
Don't you know? Get to school, it's time.
Let's imagine such a polygon that is inscribed in a circle. Imagine that you will ride a bicycle along the black contour of the polyhedron, and then ride the blue circle a second time. So it is clear that if you ride in a circle, it will take you more time, so you will travel a greater distance. So let's look at this equality. Let's substitute 23 for the perimeter of the polyhedron, and 20 for the length of the circle. Well, we see that this equality is normal. No. So the answer is no. Next. 3. There is a parallelogram around which a circle can be described. Solution. Well, let's draw a square and a circle. And remember that a square is a parallelogram that can be inscribed in a circle. So the answer is yes. 4. Only one chord can be drawn in a circle, the circumference of which will be equal to the diameter of the circle. Of course, this is not true, because if we consider that the chord is the diameter, then there are countless diameters in a circle. So the answer is no. 5. The center of a circle is the point of intersection of its diameters. Yes, that's true, because here I drew 2 diameters, and we know by now that diameters only pass through the center of the circle. So the answer is yes. 6. Only one chord can be drawn in a circle, perpendicular to its diameter. Of course not, because I've marked 4 chords here. I've marked them in yellow, and we can already see from this picture that we can draw many chords that are perpendicular to the diameter. Congratulations on completing the revision of one of the sections of geometry, which is called Circle, Disc, and Their Elements. Of course, you will not be left with gifts. The gift is Jaeger LeCoultre Jewelry 101 Manchette, and let's enjoy this fascinating music together.